For 30 years, I lived in the shadows of my own marriage, suffocating in silence, hoping my husband would one day love me again. We had built a life together, our home, our dreams, our promises. Yet with each passing year, the warmth between us faded, leaving only the chill of indifference and loneliness. Then came the moment that shattered everything. One day, while I was still waiting for him to notice me, to see me as the woman I used to be, he walked into the house and handed me divorce papers. No explanation, no remorse. He told me it was over, just like that. 30 years of my life reduced to nothing. But what he didn't know was that life was about to offer me a chance at love again, one I never expected. The man who had been my husband's father, Charles Marshall, a powerful and wealthy businessman, walked into my life, and suddenly everything changed. He saw me for who I truly was. He recognized the pain, the betrayal I had endured for years, and instead of turning his back on me like everyone else, he extended a hand. But his offer came with strings attached. He would not just help me, he would change everything. What began as a simple gesture of kindness from him soon turned into something more profound. Charles didn't just offer me a place to stay or a shoulder to lean on. He gave me the love and attention I had always craved, but never received. He saw potential in me that I had long buried under the years of disappointment and heartache. But the deeper I fell into his world, the more complicated things became. My husband, David, wasn't going to let go so easily. His betrayal had ripped me apart, yet I couldn't deny that the pain of losing him had opened a door to something new, something far more dangerous. The love I found in Charles was intoxicating, and the connection we shared was undeniable. But I couldn't ignore the fierce jealousy from David, the guilt that gnawed at my soul, and the deep questions that stirred inside me. Was I really moving on from a marriage that had consumed my soul for so long? Or was I just running away from the pain? When David found out about Charles and I, everything spiraled out of control. But in the face of his anger and the judgment of the world, I knew one thing for certain. I had finally found the strength to choose myself. But as I learned, the journey to self-discovery was not without its costs. With every new chapter of this story, I had to face the demons of my past, the betrayals of my husband, and the fear of losing everything. Would I choose a life of freedom and love with Charles? Or would I be forced to confront the man who had shattered my heart and left me for dead? Watch the full video now on our channel.